Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind, or I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true, because a girl like you is impossible to find, or impossible to find.
G'day guys, my name's Dave Tren and welcome to another Throwback Thursday edition of a Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And by request for today's lesson, I'll be teaching you how to play Fall For You by Secondhand Serenade. This is one of the great emo love songs in that era, and it's quite easy to play. So for the basics, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo. For this song, you'll just need to know 4 chord shapes. Now, if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. So the 4 chord shapes are A minor, F, C, and finally G. If you're having trouble with the F chord, then be sure to check out my video where I teach you 4 different ways of playing the F chord, starting from the easiest way up until the hard bar chord F. Okay, so let's start with the verse of the song. And the verse is a really easy 4 chord progression that just goes A minor, and then F, then C, and finally G. Now for this first verse, there's no strumming pattern. So we're just going to strum each chord once and hold it out for a full bar. So the first verse will just sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you just keep repeating that for the verse. Next we get to the pre-chorus, and it's really short. It's just 2 chords. We have F, and then we have G. Now those 2 chords fit within 1 bar, so you're going to hold them out for half as long as the verse chords. So it's just going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again there's no strumming pattern, so you're just going to strum the F and the G once, and that's it for the first pre-chorus. Now we get to the chorus, and again it's a 4 chord progression. We just have C, A minor, F, and then G. Now we're going to start implementing a strumming pattern here, and it's a very easy strumming pattern. There's just 8 down strums with an extra up strum at the end, and it's going to sound like this: down, 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 up, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now one extra thing that we should add to this strumming pattern to make it sound more dynamic is to add accents on the 2 beat and the 4 beat. So just play those strums a bit harder than the other strums, and it'll sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And you play that strumming pattern once for each chord. So the full chorus will sound like this: 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we get to the second verse, and the second verse is really easy. It's the same 4 chord progression that we had in the first verse, so A minor, F, C, and G. Except we're going to add a strumming pattern to it now, and it's just going to be 8 down strums. A tiny bit different to the chorus. We're going to lose that up strum, so it just goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, we're going to accent that 2 beat and that 4 beat and that strumming pattern to give it some more dynamic and rhythmic groove. That's it for the second verse. The second pre-chorus is pretty much the same as the first pre-chorus, so we just have 2 chords, F and G, but we're going to do all down strums here, and the G is just strummed once, so the F chord's strummed 4 times, so 1 and 2 and 3, and one more time, 1 and 2 and 3, and you just hold on to that G. Then you get into the second chorus, which is exactly the same as the first chorus, and then we have the bridge. The bridge has two lines of chords. The first line is A minor, F, C, and G. We're going to implement a different strumming pattern here, and it's going to be shorter than the ones we've originally had. It's just going to go down, 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 up, or 1 and 2 and you're going to play each chord for one strumming pattern. So the first line will just sound like this. Down, 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 down. And you're just going to play that first line of chords 3 times. Then for the last line of chords, it's just F. But the strumming pattern we're going to have here is going to go something like this. Down, down, slap, down. Or 1 and 2 and. So we end that on the end beat after the 2. So 2 down strums and then a slap. So basically you'll lift your fingers up off the fretboard so you have that muted sound. Down, down, mute, and then back to another strum on the end beat after the 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the whole bridge in total will sound like this. And then we get into a soft chorus, and that's just the chorus chords strummed once with no strumming pattern. And then we build up to another chorus, which is just the same as all the other choruses. And one last thing that I'll add is that the very last G for the chorus is cut short so that there's a pause. So with this very last G, you're going to just strum it 4 times and end it on the end beat after the 2. So if we're playing our last chord progression, it will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then you end the song. So again, that last G is just strummed 4 times. 1 and 2 and then pause. I'm going to be playing the full song in its entirety, and I'm going to have a vocal track on top for some context. So feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice play along to, and see how you go.
The best thing about tonight's that we're not fighting. It couldn't be that we have been this way before. I know you don't think that I am trying. I know you're wearing thin down to the core, but hold your breath, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind, or I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true, because a girl like you is impossible to find. Impossible to find. This is not what I intended. I always swore to you I'd never fall apart. You always thought that I was stronger. I may have failed, but I have loved you from the start. Oh, but hold your breath, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true, because a girl like you is impossible to find. It's impossible, so breathe in so deep. Breathe me in, I'm yours to keep. And hold on to words, 'cause time is cheap. And remember me tonight when you're asleep, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true, because a girl like you is impossible to find. Tonight will be the night that I'll fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind, or I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true, because a girl like you is impossible to find. Impossible to find.
Hope you guys have enjoyed this lesson. Be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell next to the button, just so that you don't miss out on any updates. It would mean so much if you hit that like button, leave your thoughts, comments, questions, and requests for Throwback Thursday down below, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.